Hello guys, it's your girl Angel Goldy, and I want to talk about something that's becoming so common in our society today, and this thing happens more, to women. You find that people are being pressurized into marriage, and this happens to women the most. Although I know men are also pressurized into marriage, but it is very, very wrong for you to see a young lady doing well for herself and you want to pressurize her into marriage. All the while she was growing up, I'm sure she had her things together, she had plans for her life. So it is going to be absurd for you to just see a young lady somewhere and you're ranting, asking the person questions. When do you want to get married? When are you planning to get married? It's very, very wrong and unfair. Some weeks ago, I was chatting with a friend. We're talking, and she started telling me things that, excuse me, things that gave me a different perspective about her, made me see her in a new light. She's a very beautiful girl. She's young and all, but she's should I say she's not married? That's not even the point. But she started telling me how it has been difficult for her to get a good relationship. Okay, you get into this relationship, you have issues, sometimes tribal differences, sometimes parental influence, and then sometimes she dates this guy. Okay, she finds out this guy is not just her kind. Then next time, okay, she dates another person. Oh, this one is a cheat. And then when she finds the one she really wants, you find that they are both AS. And then I started having pity for her. I started feeling pity for her. This is to let you know that people are fighting battles you know nothing about. There are other people who may be fighting something that's not genotype related. It could be spiritual. It could be a generational curse. It could be one wicked relative somewhere who's dealing with them. So when you find someone out there not married, male, female, it's not your business to ask the person, when are you getting married? It shouldn't be your business. You have to let people live. Let them live according to their plan, according to their pace. Listen to me, there's no late comer in marriage. What matters is that you're happy. It doesn't matter if you get married before 30, under 30, after 30, 40, 50, 60. What matters is that you're happy. Okay? So there are people who get married early. Some will get married what you call late. And some may not even get married at all. What matters is their own happiness. That's what matters to them. Stop going about asking people, when are you gonna get married. Don't be unfortunate. People have other things on their head. There are people that are not even thinking about this marriage thing that you're prioritizing. I had an experience with a friend. Should I call him a friend? Okay, I had this guy. Let's call him Mr. S. Yeah, his initial is actually S. So most times we're chatting. Every time you see him sending me messages, oh, when are we getting married? When are you getting married? I can't wait to attend your wedding. I can't wait to come for your wedding. You have to be fast though, time is running. He even calls me mama sometimes. I don't know what I did to deserve that title, but then I didn't care. So he was always on my neck. There was one time this guy sent me a message. I was like, I can't wait to go to your village so that we'll go and celebrate your marriage. I was pissed off, so I told him, if you know the way to my village, please go there and wait for me, so that when I come, you'd have gotten there already. You were like, I can't wait, we'll go and all that. So some months before my wedding, we needed a few more guys to join the groomsmen. So I called Mr. S and was like, this is what you're gonna do for me. He was like, no problem. Hey, so you're getting married? Hey, no problem. This and that. Okay, no problems. Now, months before, or let's say weeks after I told him this guy was not forthcoming. No. Okay, when are you gonna meet Taylor? This is someone who used to chat me up like every day. Sometimes he'll call Sunday, like, I want to come to your house, I want to come and pay you a visit, and I didn't really fancy being around him because he was always pressurizing, pushing, when are you getting married and all that. So this time around, I'll chat him up. Guy, Taylor is around though, the suits that you guys are gonna sew. How far? No response. I'll send message, he'll read. No response. I started wondering, this is someone who was always keeping in touch before now, so how come? To cut the long story short, at a point he was like, if you send me a message and I don't respond, you should know I'm busy. All of a sudden, you're now busy. It's okay. So I think a few days before my wedding, the wedding was on Saturday, I think on Tuesday or thereabouts. Then he called me, said he wants to see me. I said okay. I was happy, thinking, oh, maybe he wants to give me the money to give Taylor so that they can take his measurement and get his suit. The tailor was on ground and was ready. And then we met on the road, and he was like, or by the road rather, and he said, sorry, he has to tell me this. It's not easy for him to tell me, but he just has to tell me. I was like, okay, what's up? And he said, I've not been working for the past 3 months. I was like, what? He said, yes, he's not been working for the past 3 months, and his shop has been locked, no income, so many bad things are just happening to him. Things are not just working, so he plans to go to the village and join someone in farming. Maybe from there he'll be able to pick up the pieces of his life and move on. So when he told me this, I really felt pity for him. I was so sorry for him. Like, he's not been working, he had lost a lot of weight, it was obvious. And I was now wondering, so this guy that doesn't even have his shit together, someone who's not even, I'm sorry to say, but you instead of you to use time to plan your life, how to go forward, how to help yourself, this is the same person that will hide behind keypad and be pressurizing people into marriage and be asking, when are you getting married? You don't even know the next phase of your financial life, okay? And you're pressurizing someone. That's how some of these people are. You meet people who will be telling you, get married, do this, you have to do this, it has gotten to this point, you should get this, you should get that. Some of them are even hungry, they don't even have food to eat. Some of them have created a picture of a perfect fantasy in their mind, and they are forcing other people to fit into it. It's not possible. Imagine so many other people that he might have been chatting with or giving the impression that they are late on something. Just imagine. And I was amazed. So the time you were using to pressurize me and asking me when I'm going to your village for your marriage, when I'm getting married, when are you getting married, when are you starting a family of your own? So that time, why didn't you use that, all of that time, data and resources to help your own self? My dears, don't let anybody pressurize you. Don't let anybody push you into making any decision that affects you. Take your time. Anything you want to do, take your time. Some of these people that are there as if they are lauding you, as if they are trying to help you, asking questions, not like they care. Some of them don't care, and some of them are just bored with their lives. They don't even know what the next phase of their life holds for them. So I'd like to encourage the young ones out there, the single ones out there. Don't let anyone pressurize you. Take your time, fall in love, plan your life. Some of these people self, do you know there are people you go and meet and ask, how when are you getting married? These people are not even thinking about marriage because they are just managing to come out of depression. They are thinking of how to help themselves. They are thinking of how to make their lives better. They are thinking of so many things. Some of them have financial constraints, some have health challenges. Some people have family problems they have to take care of, younger ones, siblings, and so many other things they have to deal with. And you're just there asking questions, and the person asking questions might even be hungrier, might even be stressing or going through one difficult time or the other, but they leave their problems and come and start bashing you, making you feel like, oh, you've not achieved much. And the internet is not even making it easier or better, because with the internet you can fake a smile, take a posture, smile and post, and everybody's like, this person is so happy. Don't let anybody put you under pressure. This life now just one. Thank you. My name is Angel, and don't forget to share and subscribe. Thank you.